Good evening, students. Just now I came to know about the evening shift examination. One of our colleagues went there and gave this examination. She has been there giving the examination for the last 3 to 4 years. And based on her experience, as she is assistant professor in a university working in Gurgaon, and she has given me the review of this literature. English literature UGC-NET evening shift, so you can rely on it because a sort of professional she is into this UGC-NET examination. So according to her, the examination is pretty much difficult as expected. Evening shift is always difficult. In 2020 evening shift was difficult, 21 difficult, 22 is also difficult. Okay, for the 3 years the evening shift is getting difficult, and in the first evening shift, which was happened in 2020, they were given, the students of evening shift was given 3% extra marks. But in the last UGC-NET evening shift, no student was given the extra marks or extra percentile, and this comes to a question whether they are going to give the extra percentile to the evening shift this time or not. Okay, so most of the questions again from Indian literature, a lot of questions were there, and all those Indian literature writers were obscure, all those Indian literature works are obscure, must be contemporary Indian literature. They are asking the questions just like happened in the morning shift. All the Indian literature questions came in the morning shift is obscure, related to the contemporary Indian literature. The same thing happened in the evening shift, and in evening shift there were questions from literary theory. 4 to 5 questions were easy, but the rest of the literary theory questions were quite twisted. Talking about paper 1, the same 15 to 20 questions are of new level. Every time they are increasing the level, difficulty level of you can say data interpretation, profit and loss questions. This time they have also increased the difficulty level of paper 1 a little bit. Again, 20 questions were of the same pattern. We are expecting for the 20 questions in paper 1 the same pattern. For the paper 2, all the thing British literature, you can say British literature was not so much easy. Again, there were less questions from British literature this time, and Indian literature is quite confusing and quite unpredictable around according to the teacher, according to the colleague of mine, she said that 60 to 70% of the questions in English literature were difficult to attempt. So coming on to the conclusion, we can say this time also evening shift is difficult than the morning shift, just like happened in the last year. Last year also that happened the same. The question is whether they are going to give you the extra marks for this evening shift or not. Okay, so if you have any queries, or if you are reminded of any questions, then you can let me in the comment section below. We will try to find the answers to all the questions. I encourage you to contribute in the comment section so it can help other students as well. All the very best for the results. Thank you. That's it.